Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. Today we are doing season 2, episode 32. So, guys, it has really been a while. Thank you all for being patient. I've kind of just read the comments today, and a lot of you guys have been asking what's been going on. So, as I said in my previous video, I was in the middle of the move. The move got way crazier than I thought. Honestly, I've moved about probably a dozen times in my life just from being like a military brat. But this was the most stressful move I've ever done, and I don't know, I guess when you just own a house with your wife, there's just way more stuff than you think there would be. So as you can see, there is a ton of mess. There's actually a lot of stuff going on, so maybe I should fill you guys in. So the reason why me and my wife have moved and sold our house is because we are actually going to be living full-time on the road for about a year. This is something that we kind of previously discussed and planned for. So we sold our house, we bought a travel trailer, and we're just going to be traveling with our 2 dogs for about a year. Don't worry though, I'm still going to be continuing to climb every single day, maybe every single day, but at least at a regular schedule, maybe even more episodes, who knows. So yeah, a lot of crazy things have been going on these past few months. I left my job, we sold our house, we moved into my parents' place, we bought an RV, we're prepping to leave and travel around the US for about a year. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm going to be going full-time content creator throughout this next year, maybe even longer. And I'm going to be posting videos on my anime reaction channel with my best friend Somali called Wibugang. Of course, here on our manga channel, Clean Cut Reactions. And then I'm going to be starting my own personal blog documenting my travels with me, my wife, and my 2 dogs throughout this next year. So if you like things like that, be sure to check it out in the link in the descriptions below. It definitely means a lot, especially with me going full-time content creator this year. But yeah, I talk so much. Let's get into this episode. Episode 32. The Flower of Zagina. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, I think last time we met a new character with back tattoos, so that would be interesting. Yep, there he is. Okay, he destroyed all those monsters. Howl. This dude looks so cool. Get the hair out of your face. Prince, let's go. Huh? I can't get into a fight that I know I'll lose. We're getting out of here. Lord Devil. Lord Devil. Moo? Does it say moo? It's a cow. Rumble. In a few minutes, the Zagina will flip its body. It won't be fun to just fight. Should we play Game Boy? The Zagina's flower you're looking for is up here. We'll fall on it as the Zagina flips its body. If you get to that flower before I get you, I'll give you the flower. But if I catch you, I will take your life. Got it? He nods. Alright, then let's begin the game as the Zagina flips, boy. Lord Devil, are we really leaving? I like his sweater. Are we really leaving him by himself? It's so selfish to run away. Prince, yes? Sen volas, it's been a while, guys. Violet, location to everyone right now, huh? That hall crosses through the Zagina's body. When the Zagina flips, they'll fall. They'll fall right to where our teammates are. And that's when we'll attack together. Send the message. Come right now. Oh, I knew it. Lord Devil. It looks like he could be in a Pokemon panel. Now, hurry. Yes, sir. Twirl, twirl. What's going on? What? A location transmission? It's Prince. Come as soon as possible to the transmitted location. Dude, this kind of reminds me of like, I don't know if any of you guys play video games, but like in Monster Hunter, like when you find the monster, you're supposed to like ping it and then like everybody comes and fights it. It kind of reminds me of that. Or just like any MMORPG. Violet is in danger? What? The glasses? What the glasses? I got it too. I think Violet's location is a straight shot from here. It's not that far. I'll scan the way right now. Okay, hurry. All right. They rush. It rumbles. Shall we talk for a minute while we wait for the fight, Fug member? I know a bit about you guys. Isn't it your goal to take over Jihad's throne? I don't know what you have against him, but in his position, tempting for those you have always lived in the tower. That's why you're trying to go hard to get that position. But I'm not interested in that. What's the fun in being the king of the tower? That boring position belongs to Jihad. I will leave the... Oh, what? He's the first... Well, he's not the first one to say that. I think that girl from season 1 that like really liked Shibusu as a friend, I guess, she didn't want to be in the tower. He's kind of the first one to actually say it. There is a huge world out there. Dude, what? Why would SAU, you literally expanded the world past the Tower of God, which is so awesome. There's an endless sky and numerous stars that illuminate the night. It's a place millions of times more expansive than this tower, and freer too. Swoosh. Doesn't thinking that such a place really exists makes what you guys want seem so trivial? I don't know. I don't need stars, a crown, or the sky, but if someone is trying to hurt those who are precious to me, I'll fight. Dude, bam, nice. Okay, but this kind of confuses me a little bit. So like, did Bam come from outside the tower, or did he not come from outside the tower? If so, like, I don't know, there's so many questions. I'm gonna keep reading. Bang! You've got guts, boy. I'll count to 10 before I leave. Is he flying? What the heck? Wait, is he flying? It's only manners to let you all gather. 1. 2. How much time is left? Not much, it's almost time. 3. How dare he leave me here? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, snap. Whose light cube is that? Everything's flipping. Violet? Alright, you're all here. Now it looks more fun. So now, let's start the game. I like how he's like on his... Dude, all those monsters look like blood. Dude, this panel is awesome. Look, we got Teddy flying. We got man, I'm forgetting everybody's names. Yon? And then we got Wangnan, and man, I forgot this guy's name, but this is so cool. He called them babes? Wow, Tower God. Okay, cool, hold on. Alright, I had plans for the chapter to be longer at first, but a lot of things had happened we couldn't finish in time. I'm very disappointed as well. Apologies. The hip-hop boy that recently came out and had good response, although I was wondering if it was okay to send out such a guy, haha. The character is revealed more in the later chapters, so don't mind this chapter's too much, and just please accept him as he is. Because of hip-hop boy, I got a lot of questions about the 10 Gaju, and one of them is coming out on the next episodes, please look forward to it, and you'll be disappointed, so let's not do that. As I've informed you, this chapter is not very long, but because of this, we might have a very long chapter soon. I thought the chapter was pretty decent length. I heard the typhoon was coming, so please achieve that day off from school. JK, take care of your homes, and I hope it won't be too much of a trouble on you. Thank you. P.S. Right now, Zigana's flipped his body again. You can tell if you look at Mizuno's position from when he first appeared. This blog post is shared with the previous chapter. Cool. So that was the end of the episode, and that was honestly so cool. This new character, I kind of like his personality because he's just very different. So like, I feel like this is like the only word that I know how to use right now in this situation, but like the zeitgeist of like the population is just like, I need to climb the tower, I need to climb the tower. Like, but this guy has literally probably climbed the tower since he's a ranker, and then he decided that this is kind of dumb, like it's better to be outside of the tower. So he basically learned the game, beat the game, and thought the game was boring, and then wants to leave the game to start a new game. So basically the new game is escaping the tower, which this is kind of the first time this kind of got mentioned from a pretty strong character. A lot of the people are just kind of just like submit to like just what everybody's doing. It's like, oh, I'm a ranker. Okay, I gotta run some test floors, I gotta do some jobs. But I guess at this point, the job of a ranker isn't really so clear because, you know, some rankers are bounty hunters, some rankers are test administrators, some are like assistants, and some are kings. So there's a lot of different roles in the tower. But it's kind of crazy how like a whole population of like humanoid people got trapped in the tower and trapped into this game. And the reason why I think this character is so interesting is because him and Bam have kind of like something in common. Like Bam wants nothing to do with the tower, he just wants to protect his friends. So in a sense, he like doesn't really want to play the game of the tower. But this new character, which SAU calls Hip Hop Boy, he's kind of already played the game and thought it was kind of dumb, and he thinks the world outside is probably better. So it's like there's kind of like a weird connection between Bam, him, and then also Rachel because of what he mentioned he wanted to see. He's like, you know, where Rachel was at the time, Rachel kind of was like feeling trapped and she wanted to see the stars and she wanted to do anything to chase that dream. This character is kind of similar in a way, but it's like, dang, this is such a metaphor for life right here. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna keep going on this little like fanboy theory. But long story short, it seems like there's always something that people are gonna be out chasing once they reach a certain level of their life. So I wonder if at some point like Tower of God's gonna say something like, or teach a lesson that like, hey, you know, I don't know what lesson, but he could easily turn the situation into like, hey, you know, there's always going to be something out there that you're going to chase, but, you know, people need to become grateful. And I feel like Bam is that grateful person in the situation because, you know, when he met Rachel, he was in such a shitty spot. He just felt so thankful for Rachel and their experience. But Rachel wanted more, kind of like kicking off the story to like where it is and where it has been. So a lot of interesting things there. I definitely think that even with the small words that this hip hop boy said in chapter, it kind of makes me pose a lot of questions in my head. So I thought that was kind of cool. But this is probably like the only video I'm going to film today unless I could edit, because I really want to publish this video today. And then if I have time, I'll film some more for the future. But I kind of like filming it. I wonder, depending on how it goes, like I wonder if there's a way to just, well, I'm sure there's a way, to just kind of post in real time with you guys. So you guys kind of just like we're all climbing together versus me filming like 5 or 7 episodes and then just kind of like chilling. But you know, there's a lot of convenience with just kind of maintaining like the videos as they release. But I would like to do it in real time with you guys. something to think about. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back, and I'm super thankful to be, getting into this story again. So, as always, comment down below and let me know what you thought about this issue. And other than that, let's keep climbing.